In this video, I'm going to be walking you through the new notebook, Neurology H&P notebook. And so it's going to be very similar to some of our other notebooks that you've seen in the past and kind of how we're going to walk through these. But I'll kind of point out the main key differences. So first off, what we'll have is this is going to be catered towards whether or not you're an inpatient or outpatient. It's going to work perfectly fine, at least for the initial encounter, and definitely an outpatient is going to work fine. And the reason why I mentioned that is because there is no progress component. It's really just the H&P component. Every template is going to be 2 pages, so you're going to have a bunch of recurring templates going back and forth. First page being on the left, second page being on the right. So just like before, you're going to have all these different features, your name, your achievement plate, HPI. The review system is going to be a little bit more tailored towards the neurology, past medical history and meds, social history, family history, allergies. Those are going to be fairly standard across the board because no matter what specialty you're in, you're still going to want to know information like that. Really where it comes to be different is going to be in your physical exam. And that's really where you're going to be focusing a lot of your time, especially early on as a med student or as an intern, resident, whatever it may be. You're going to be wanting to really perfect that physical exam for a neurological exam in particular. So, just like before, we'll still have components of, respiration, general, cardiovascular, abdominal, but then everything from there on out is going to be really focused on either the mental status, the different cranial nerves, sensation, coordination, gait, motor. And then here's where we're going to be documenting. You can document the strength. Also, you can document reflexes, things like that. But really, it's going to be about strength. So grading the different muscles, the major muscle groups that you're going to be going through and grading them both on the left and on the right. And then here you can give, the different reflexes in the different locations. So for example, their knee reflex is going to be 2+, so I can kind of put a 2 there. Or if you wanted to just say, what were the abnormalities? So I can kind of just point out, oh, these were the ones that were abnormal, everything else was normal, and then kind of go from there. But that's really what this is designed for. That's a little bit different in terms of really having a focus on the neurological physical exam. And really that's what's going to be guiding you in terms of coming up with a diagnosis, what you're going to be seeing on their exam. You're going to be having typical things of labs, imaging, assessment, and planning to do. So those are going to all be pretty similar. But like I was mentioning, really it's going to be the bulk of what's going to be different is going to be in the review systems and in the physical exam and neurological exam. Just like before, you're going to have a reference sheet that really is more catered towards neurology, but it can be used for any specialty. Be sure to check out our website, medicalbasics.com, for more educational resources like our progress notebook, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips and lessons.